If your building's end wall has a gable extension, then J-trim will need to be placed along the end wall to accommodate your soffit panels. J-trim will be identified on your sheet metal trim package list as Gable Extension Soffit. The J-trim will span from end to end of your gable extension. Although each piece of trim is 10 feet 2 inches long, it has a coverage of 10 feet. As you install additional pieces of trim, they should lap the previous piece by a minimum of 2 inches. Before installing J-trim, place your universal foam closure strips along the upper edge of your end wall panel so that it runs level with the bottom of the purlins. These are critical for sealing out moisture and pests. Since our building has a bird box, we must first measure from the end wall panel to the end of the bird box. This will tell us how much J-trim is needed to accommodate the bird box. Mark your trim and cut with hand snips as demonstrated here. Next, bend your J-trim so that it forms a right angle and place it along the top of your foam closure strips and your bird box. Each length of J-trim should be secured with a minimum of 3 sheet metal screws into the high rib of the wall panels. Secure the J-trim into the bird box and into the gable track with sheet metal screws. As you lap additional pieces of trim, ensure the lap has a screw securing both pieces through the high rib of the wall panel. The J-trim will need to bend at the ridgeline. Measure to the ridgeline, making sure to include at least 2 inches of overlap with the previous piece of J-trim. Transfer this measurement to your trim and cut with hand snips as demonstrated here. Bend the J-trim to accommodate the ridgeline and install. Secure with additional sheet metal screws into the bottom legs of the ridge purlins. Once all the J-trim is installed, you may install your end wall gable extension soffits. Thanks for choosing Worldwide Steel Buildings. Got questions? Give us a call at 1-800-825-0316. or visit our website at worldwidesteelbuildings.com.